Hey there, guys. We're not moving again. I forgot the camera. I know. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. So anyways, I was at work thinking again, as usual. I've been sick the last couple of days. I was kind of wondering, like, what are some of the stages of sickness that I went through, or that I go through? I came up with a small list of things that happen when I'm sick. I'm not sure if they're going to be 5, but we're going to aim to have 5 by the end of this video. Here is stage 1 is denial. Friends will invite you to go do stuff, and you'll sound just nasty, like you got a nasty old cold. Are you sure you want to do this? You sound like you're sick. No, I'm not sick at all. Sound like you have like throat cancer or something. But you say you're not sick anyways, and you're a liar. You're a liar. But it's okay. We've all done it before. That's the first stage. Stage 2, obviously, which follows denial, is acceptance. You finally realize, maybe I am sick. Usually that comes a couple days after you're actually sick and you're just exhausted. So you finally accept that you're sick, and 14 hours a day, you sleep. The rest of the time goes straight to working, usually. Or whatever you do with the other 10 hours you have, but just sleep a lot. Which brings us to number 3. You just have this undeniable urge, despite all reasoning, to, even though you know you're sick, you're like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do stuff, and I'm not gonna take medicine because I'm a man. Or, in the case of a woman, you usually say, I'm not gonna do anything because I'm a man. Not usually. However, we just have this ridiculous urge to be like, you know what, screw it. I know I'm sick. I'm still gonna go do stuff. It doesn't matter. And you're stupid. And I'm stupid. We're all stupid. You should just stay home and get better, because then you're sick less days. You don't have to be sick for like 3 weeks in a row to realize that if you just stayed in bed for like 4 days, 4 days instead of 2 weeks, which is 14 days. So 4 days instead of 14 days, then you wouldn't be sick. And you'd be better. And you could run around in circles for 10 days if you wanted to, because you wouldn't be sick. And number 4, usually by the time you hit number 4, you're usually on about day 7, right out of the 2 weeks that I just talked about. Usually on about day 7, and you finally accept your fate and realize you just need to take medicine. And lo and behold, you're still sick for 4 more days. No, not 4 days. 4 plus 3 is 12. No. On day 7, which leaves you with 7 more days, because I'm a genius, you know. Anyways, so usually on about day 7, you realize, I'm going to accept my fate. I'm going to take medicine. I'm going to take care of myself and sleep. And that's what you do. Wow. Took you 7 days. It took us 7 days to realize I should just take medicine and rest so I get better faster. And then finally, number 5, the 5th step in what happens when you get sick. I like to call this step hysteria. Usually it's followed by sounds and actions kind of like this. Headphone users beware. Oh, I'm supposed to put that first? Oops. Yes. Usually you scream really loud and you get frustrated and you cry. You cry. I'm sick. I've been sick for 10 days. It's not getting better. I'm not crying. I don't cry. Real men don't cry. We leak awesome. And right now, I am just emitting a lot of awesomeness. There are tears of awesomeness flowing down my face because awesome! And that's usually what it looks like to be hysterical when you're sick. Because usually that rolls in at about day 10. It doesn't happen that fast, okay? You've been wearing your body thin for 7 days. 7 days. You can't just expect yourself to rest one day and it'll all be better. It takes time. For the love of goodness, remember, real men don't cry. We leak awesome.